Hello, Morse 5th grade classes. This is Barb from Navigation Games, and I am here to tell you about your orienteering field trip. Your goal for this trip is going to be to collect as many controls as possible in 90 minutes. So where are the controls? They are all around Cambridgeport and Riverside, which are two awesome neighborhoods in Cambridge. You may be familiar with Morse School, which is located where the little heart is in the Cambridgeport neighborhood. So the controls are scattered around all over the place. Wait a second, how do we orienteer if we have to stay home? Well, Ethan is going to run and you are going to navigate. So he's going to go all over the place. We're going to tell him exactly where to go. He will not have a map. You will have a map. So you're going to tell him where to go. We're going to be able to see his location in real time on a map. And we'll also have a map, a different map, that has the control locations marked on it. So we're going to have to figure out how to tell Ethan where the controls are. For example, we might say, hey, Ethan, the next control is near home plate on the baseball field. How do we know whether he's in the right place? He's going to have to answer a question. So we'll have a list of questions. We'll be able to ask him the one corresponding to that control, and he'll tell us the answer. For example, a question might be, Ethan, what color is the fire hydrant? So if he sees that, the answer would be red. When we type the answer into the answer sheet, we'll be able to see right away whether it's correct. If it's correct, we'll get a little green check mark. If it's not correct, we'll get a red X. Sometimes the answer will be a code. So in this case, if we ask Ethan, what is the code? And he tells us that the code is AQ1, then we'll type in that answer into the answer sheet and we'll get a little green check mark. However, there are poison controls nearby. So if he is looking at B2W and it's a poison control, he's not in the right place, then we might get a poison flag. You're going to be able to follow along on the answer sheet. We'll share a link to the answer sheet on Monday. So you're going to have the map showing where he is in real time, the answer sheet, and on the Google Meet, we're going to work together with you to come up with the directions to tell Ethan where to go. So again, your goal as a class is to collect as many controls as possible in 90 minutes. On Monday, we're going to practice from 10:30 to noon. We're going to practice all together, both 5th grade classes. On Tuesday, we'll split into two classes, two different Google Meets. One class will be planning while the other class is working to navigate with Ethan. And then we'll switch and we'll go back and forth for the entire 90 minutes. Good luck and have fun.